Blessed good evening to one and all. I'm going to do a video of St. Luke's Church. I may not be able to show you much because the gate is locked, but first of all, we can see over into the St. George Valley and we can see over to the south and east of the island. St. Luke's Church dates back to 1830. This current priest put a lock on the gate and put chains here. Once upon a time, you could have walked around, just walk through, even though the church might be closed. But since this reverend, she put a lock on the gate and she put the chain by the driveway that so people can't drive through. It may be good and bad in some ways. It may prevent thieves and other unwanted people from loitering around the church. But some people still want to go and look at their loved ones' graves. So this is St. Luke's Anglican Church. My grandmother is laid to rest here. This is my father's mother. So my father is from St. George. My father is from the parish of St. George. For those of you who don't know who my father is, Satchmore that sings or that used to sing years ago with the Sand Pebbles group is my father, and he is from St. George. So this is St. Luke's Anglican Church here, which dates back to 1830. This is a beautiful country church nestled in the midst of cane fields. So my grandmother and uncle is laid to rest here. For those of you who don't know who my father is, Satchmore that sings or that used to sing years ago with the Sand Pebbles group, he is my father, and he is from the beautiful parish of St. George. Here in Barbados. My father used to write songs for Wendy Allen, Cheryl Hackett, Carolyn Leacock, and many others back in the 60s, 70s, and early 80s. And into the 90s too, a little bit. So this is where the old vicarage was, known as the rectory. The rectory stood on this ground here until it was demolished in 2005. From here you can see into the St. George Valley and over and away to the south of the island, which is in Christchurch. I'm not sure what they're building here now, but they keep the fairs here. St. Luke's Church, they keep the fairs here every Easter Monday or Whit Monday or whatever. St. Luke's Church is nestled in the midst of canes. I'm not sure what this is though. The church is nestled in the canes, nestled in the midst of canes. This is all cane fields here. Main food stall. This is probably when they have fairs, like they will keep the food stall here. I don't know, I'm just saying. St. Luke's Church is known for its, first of all, I'm in the parish of St. George. St. George is a parish known for land and fertile soil. St. George is a breadbasket parish here in Barbados. St. George was carved out of St. Michael between 1640 and 1641. So St. Michael is a mother parish and St. George was carved out of it. St. George is a parish that fed many Barbadians from the 1600s up until this present day. It is a parish in which you can find your ground provisions sold at plantations within the parish. There is a lot of farmers markets. You can get your vegetables and ground provisions. The Brighton Farmers Market, which is just down the road. And first of all, this is the statue of Archangel Raphael and the statue of St. Luke, in which the church is named after. So this is the western porch that was built in 2004. St. Luke's Church is known for its two centenarians, James Emmanuel Sisnet, who passed away in 2013 at the age of 113. He was born in 1900 and died in 2013 at 113 years. He was a super centenarian. James Sisnet was a member of this church. There's also another centenarian, I believe he's still alive, Mr. Sylvester Brayton, who also is a member of this church. Thank you guys for watching now. Have a blessed evening. Stay tuned for more videos of Barbados.